In this series of videos, we present the available stitch types and their properties. This video is about the Netfill type. Netfill creates a grid made of two sets of intersecting scan lines using parallel and equidistant running stitches. These intersecting lines form a net, which is ideal for creating freestanding lace or filling open areas in cut fabric designs. You can easily set any digitized object to Netfill by simply selecting it and choosing the Netfill type from the embroidery properties. You can also work the other way around. First, select the Netfill in embroidery properties, then draw a ready-made shape or digitize a new one. Once applied, you can customize Netfill using the available property options. Using the cell size option, you can specify the length of the sides for the squares that form the Netfill grid. For example, if you set the cell size to 2 mm, each square of the net will measure 2 mm on each side. Let's enable the stitch points view. The software automatically adds a stitch point in the middle between the scan lines to improve embroidery quality. When the cell size changes, the stitch length of the Netfill adjusts accordingly. The maximum possible value for cell size is 9.9 mm and the minimum is 0.5 mm. Next, the offset option lets you expand or shrink the fill relative to the original shape. A positive value, like 6 mm, expands the Netfill outward beyond the object's outline. A negative value, like -6 mm, pulls the Netfill inward, keeping it inside its original outline. Offset values range from -15 mm to 15 mm. Any changes you make are applied instantly, so you can preview the results in real time. To control the angle of the Netfill, use the Stitch Flow tool. With the Netfill object selected, activate Stitch Flow from the toolbar, then click and drag to define the stitch direction. Finally, using the fixing and locking options, you can adjust the way securing stitches are added. By default, auto is applied and the software intelligently decides whether fixing stitches are technically necessary or not, based on the object, stitch type, and overall sequence. If you choose never, then no fixing stitches will be added. If you choose always, then fixing stitches will inevitably be added at the start of the object. Likewise, you can adjust locking stitches as needed. Thank you for watching.